Wilson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now some razzle-dazzle here to start the game. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ah, damn, kid.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about one. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Brings up second and 9.
I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to check. I mean, on my little house drug. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in here, I thought it made me richer.
From the 23, here's second.
We're not bullshitting, guys. We're not bullshitting, guys.
Once again, it's
And
Lawrence. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground with one.
I see your Parsons. I see your Parsons.
And it's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. On second down.
We hitting out there, guys.
A yard, that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hitting out there, guys. We hits out there. We hits out there.
Third down and 9.
We gotta get out the field. Gotta get out the field. We gotta get out the field. Drags and crosses. Drags and crosses. Drags and crosses. Be ready. Drags and crosses.
Hey, check 26. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Catch that big boy. Catch that big boy. Catch that big boy. Playing with your tongue. Let's get it. Boys can't mess with me in this. I am smacking boys' asses in 2026. 2026. Taking them to the woodshed. Taking them to the woodshed. Guys, I put Reed on the block, but nobody want to give up nothing for a 94 acceleration guy. Nobody want to give up nothing. Nobody want to give up nothing. That's why I'm confused with that. That's why I'm confused.
Throwing to begin is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft.
Okay. Okay, Crafty. Okay, Crafty. Nobody want. You know what? Why boys don't want to trade me tight ends? I ain't never seen no. I mean, they don't even want to trade me tight ends no more. They're like, nah, Guru, I can't give you. And I tried to get this guy from Dirk, and the man, The man got one inch. Simply one inch. Nobody want to see Goose Shine. Nobody want to see Goose Shine.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got
Nobody want to see old Goose
close to
Shine.
another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So you got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Come on, ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Okay.
A gain there.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
First down, Packers.
Okay.
In today's
Okay.
game, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Ready. Ready. Step right. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Laying out, and he
Randy
makes
Watson.
the catch.
Randy Watson.
Call it a gain of 13.
Watson.
Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Put.
From the gun, it's Love.
Get out of there, Love. Get out of there, Love. Get out of there, Love. Get out of there, Love. Get out of there, Love.
What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ready. Ready. Put.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
2nd and a yard.
Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Blue 32.
In motion, it's Golden. Close. Giving up on a pop pass.
And that's the golden time of day.
Golden. Touchdown.
And that's the golden time. Oh. Hey, stop, boy. You got good knees, boy. You young. You young with them good knees.
The kick is good.
Okay.
We'll take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he is stopped at 20.
I mean, I had a mo. No, I don't want to take no tight end, dog. Like people use tight ends like I do. Come on, dog. That's why I'm busting heads, just because of that.
On the ground, it's Warren.
Uh-huh. We're not doing it.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Parsons on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
2nd down, Rodgers.
Drop some. Drop some.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Drop some.
He's usually such
Sticky
a
knee.
target in the
Sticky knee.
You just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Awesome. That's what I like about these Packers, dog. You got a man on that outside. You got to throw it within 3 seconds. You got to throw it. You got to throw something. You got to throw it. If you don't throw it, sacks gonna show.
And we're back to the Steel City.
Cause we ain't playing no motherfucking league either. You know what I'm saying?
Waitman now, as he'll hit
No
this
game.
from just outside of his own goal
I'm
line.
beating up on this whole little bullshit division. This division trash. Who else in the division? Oh, Cam's on the only one that beat me. But the other three trashers, they try to get. I can't wait to get a hold of them Ravens. I don't care if I got the playoff locked up. Guess what? I'm still gonna play all starters against him because he one of my hard-headed pupils. He is.
On 1st down, it's Love. That'll be caught.
Okay.
Josh Jacobs.
Okay, Jacob.
First down.
Okay, Jacob.
9, nice pitch and catch on
Let
first
me
down.
be the one.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. I had it to
Okay.
draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
Reed, they didn't want you, Reed. They didn't want you, Reed. Not catch out. They didn't want you, Reed. Not catch out. They didn't want you. I tried to get. I mean, damn, they didn't want you. They want to keep tight ends. They see me ball tight end. Like everybody want to keep tight ends now. Come on.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic.
You could have been over there, Reed. Losing.
2 drives, 2 long touchdowns.
What a throw by Love.
Across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if
See them throws like that, Ken can't make.
not give up.
I had to anticipate that man was gonna be there.
Big plays for touchdowns.
I had to anticipate. That's what we call it. What's that word I'm trying to use? Ken, you've been to college.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green
Both
Bay.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the
You're not
back line of
pushing.
the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. We'll start this
No, sir.
round with one.
No, sir.
And that one
No, sir.
pretty quickly. He'll get back
No,
to
sir.
the scrimmage.
Not doing that.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
See, he could have had Reed over here in this offense. Look. He could have had Reed over here in this. No, he ain't want that.
This one down the field.
He could have had Reed over there making that play. No. They want to hold on to tight ends, man. I'm the only one that knows what to do with the tight ends, bro.
3rd down coming up.
Everybody want to hold on to tight
This
ends.
point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
On third down, Rodgers.
I gotta go Parsons. You gotta throw it quick. Him and Gary coming to get you. You gotta throw it quick now. You gotta throw it quick now. You gotta throw it quick now.
And have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately
okay, guys.
in the NFL.
Who ain't got? I wish I could see them motherfucking Texans.
Inside the 20.
I would beat the brakes off them Texans.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll be hit as he
Love me. Love me. Love me.
They got there in a
Yeah,
hurry.
yeah.
For him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out.
Oh, he can't stay with you. Hey, he can't stay with you. And we gone. Get that block. And we gone. Get that block. And we gone.
Connections to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
I know what to do with the tight ends, guys.
For the Packers, 42 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Love to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Watson.
He got pushed. What a throw by Love. See, Ken couldn't make that throw right there. He couldn't make that throw right there. You gotta anticipate. You gotta throw with anticipation. You feel me?
Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short. They've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And he will not get to the mark. In fact, he's going to.
You gotta throw anticipation, guys.
It'll bring up 4th down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We not pushed it. They didn't want you, Reed. They didn't want you, Reed. They frowned up. They frowned up at you. They frowned up, but they didn't want to give up. And Joe Crew, they didn't want to give up. They didn't want to give up a 76 guy. Round is opinion, you a star, 81, 94 speed, 94 acceleration, then they add shit to you. You be super. They ain't want that. So fuck it. You here now. You told me you were sorry for talking to them white boys? Talking number thick BB, black BB dub? You back in. I ain't putting you on the block no more.
Down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
50. 258. Rodgers on 1st down. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete to pressure.
We ain't doing none of that there.
Working out of the gun.
Oh, he's slipping.
It's Rodgers.
Man, stop it, bro.
And he'll be brought pickup there of 25 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
Jumbo! 319. Teammate.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9.
Yeah.
Nice pitch catch.
We hit you. We hit you.
42-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
26.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be taken down. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down.
Get 300.
First and 10
Get
at the
300.
21-yard
Get
line.
300. Hey, take 26. Go to 5th. 319. 1030.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, this. 258. Inside. Hey, 88. Go right.
Rodgers going up top again.
Very much.
Fire move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Packers 21, Steelers 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. On play action, Love. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end.
Musgrave.
Get this one down
Shining.
to the 35-yard
Grinding. Shining.
What a way to kick
Grinding.
off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Love. On the run to the right.
Oh, look at that. They let this nigga throw the ball away, but stop the guy.
The Steelers going to use one of their
Come on,
timeouts.
bro.
And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
Okay. They too little. They too little. They too motherfucking little. They too little. Love, you ballin', boy. They too motherfucking little. They lit. Let's go.
That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip.
Love, you looking good, baby. You looking good, baby. You looking good, fool. Looking good.
It's just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
You play sticky deep.
Drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That'll be caught downfield. It's
Okay, Ted.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Not about to have some teeny.
That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Zone. 319. Back north. Scat 300. Scat 300. Back north.
First down for Aaron. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Box it. 319. 26.
Here's Rodgers. First down throw there is complete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That pass caught right side, Valdez-Scantling. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
50, hey, you block over here. Go to 50, hey, you block over here.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. That one, taken in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Steelers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Steelers 14.
coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black, you yellow. Set, cut.
We go play action with Love. Love pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be
Randy Watson.
not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Let's go. Red. Cycle. Cut.
On 1st down, it's Love. And that one incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Rolling right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Gonna pick up a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Yellow. Cut.
Love to throw.
Randy Watson.
Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. And he
Christian
continues
Randy
to remain
Watson.
on fire. That is
What a
a
throw.
rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. 258. Jumbo.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Well intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
This one is caught by Reed. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 11 on
Come
the
on,
play.
set.
First down, Green Bay.
Set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He got bullshit, Reed. What a throw. Way to put it in there, Goose. 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 Boy, I am slicing and dicing and everything just nice. We look good as a unit. We look good as a team. You know what I'm saying? We vibing. We swagging. We surfing. You know what I'm saying? Once we played them Texans, though, we beat their ass.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
When I tell you this defense is sticky. Sticky D.
Rodgers on first down. Going up top. That is hard.
Man, now hold on. No, look at this, bro. Look at this. This is an X Factor. This is an X Factor safety one top in the game. This man is a bum that he got. And look at this guy. Look what they do. Look at that. Look at my arm. Come on.
Quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown.
I mean,
Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
The score, Packers 42, Steelers 21.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Field, black. Set,
Here's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Set, ready. 33, yellow, red, yellow. White, white. Ready.
Now Love. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, live. No. Blue 58. Jump out. Hey, 88.
A first down throw from Rodgers. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back north. No.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
So you might find yourself in some of these inclement weather games, whether it's rain or snow. Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
26. 30.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
50.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Take 30.
Rodgers going up top again. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
18.
Warren trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back north. Inside. Hey, check 26. Hey, 88.
26.
Rodgers to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the set. Ready. Yellow, 20.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they work this out to the 23. Derek Harmon, first rounder out of Oregon, there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Ready. Here we go. Set.
Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
58. 50.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Throws here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
630.
2nd down, Rodgers. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Love. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319. Back north. Get 300. Get 300. 26.
1st down for Aaron. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be First and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
258.
Here's Warren, trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Hey, take
At
26.
the Packers' 1-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Inside. Jump out.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. Over the top. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Now Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Dirk in there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 13.
Set. Hut. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Go to 50. No. Lucas. Yeah, Liz. Stay right. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Screen again.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man downfield. It's Warren. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Definitely a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, get it! Green 18, 26.
Throwing, Rodgers to the left side and holding Valdez-Scantling. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. John Smith, tight end, man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down. To throw is Rodgers. He's got room to roam. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Hey, 88.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, check 26.
Now Rodgers. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Come on, Jack.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready.
They go play action with Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Black, 95. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Right through. Let's go. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes second and 4.
At the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Set. Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Love to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
4 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set, hut. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
6, mega. Set, hut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Down. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
300. Yeah, 300. 390.
Rodgers on first down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go. Set, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Come on. Set.
First down,
You. Yellow. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
First down.
Love to throw on first and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. That's time out Green Bay. It'll be their second. They stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 60.
On first and 10, here's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here, Mike.
first down for Aaron. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Luck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.